What's it like up there? What's the canal like?
Well, we've seen members of the Canal and Rivers Trust that have been patrolling this part of the canal in Riders Green. So we're about 7 miles out from where this spillage took place. But this is almost, 7 miles out, but we're still, right at the edge of where this restricted area has basically been made because of this major incident that's been declared due to sodium cyanide and that spillage that Walsall Council say was discovered on Monday. The council leader, Gary Perry, confirmed the substance to be sodium cyanide, which of course we know can cause things like seizures, vomiting and loss of consciousness as well. So lots of warnings towards people and pets when around the canal system at the moment. There has been this area, a 12-mile long range of the networks of canals has been put in place, telling people to avoid. I've been in Walsall, main Walsall earlier today as well, where there are police. There's a big police presence at entrances to parts of the canal, specifically where the spillage took place. Of course, the Walsall Council leader, Gary Perry, confirmed that they understand the public's alarm at this, that their investigations are very active. They are still ongoing. They have come up with a plan, they say, with the Environment Agency to be able to test the water, but this is very concerning, particularly if this affected parts of the canal come into direct physical contact with members of the public as well. Warnings to call 999 and 111 if you are feeling unwell, having been in contact, particularly around whether any fish have been taken to the canal. You've consumed any fish. There have been dead fish and photos of dead fish spread across social media from these parts of the canal as well. As I said, that investigation remains ongoing, and they say there are partner agencies now involved with this. West Midlands Fire Service, Ambulance Service and West Midlands Police are all involved in this major incident with Walsall Council as they look to how these investigations go further and how they treat this sodium cyanide spillage.
Jack, do we know how the sodium cyanide got in the canal in the first place?
No, so this is still part of the investigation that we're still waiting to hear more detail from. We are expected to have some kind of update this lunchtime as well as to directly whether there has been any information that can be shared publicly around the spillage. All we know that the spillage came from the Pleck area in Walsall. That's as far and as much as we know, but those investigations do remain ongoing.
Fascinating.
Scary.
All right, that's Jack Carson. He'll be back with us later in the programme when we have more to tell you about that.
Yeah, no,
It's
absolutely.
pretty scary, sodium cyanide, so do be careful. Now,